Okay. Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. What was that? I'm recording with my new camera. Hey guys, Luc Besson here. So, I went to see a movie called Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets, directed by Luc Besson, who also directed The Fifth Element, and stars Dane DeHaan and Cara Delevingne, and it's about two agents named Valerian and Laureline being sent out on a mission to find, discover, and eliminate this unknown threat that is causing harm to every living thing in the universe. And that is pretty much as far as I will go with telling you what the story for this movie is about. If you want to know the full story of this movie, you can go to IMDb and read the whole plot synopsis for this film. So going into this film, I didn't really know what to expect. The trailers, they pretty much made me feel unconvinced that this movie was going to be good. So anyway, I came to see this movie, and what did I think of it? Well, let's get into that. I want to talk about some of the casting choices in this film, particularly Dane DeHaan as Valerian. The best way I can say about Dane DeHaan's Valerian in this film was John Wick and Biff from Back to the Future combined into one character, and not in a good way. So in other words, Dane DeHaan's performance was pretty mediocre, as well as his character, Valerian. There wasn't an action sequence, a dialogue delivery, and an emotional depth that I have seen from Valerian that had convinced me to believe that he is the coolest agent in the entire universe in this film. And all that I said about Valerian is not on Dane DeHaan's fault, it's actually the script. And I will get into the script in just a few minutes. But first, let's talk about Cara Delevingne as Laureline, or as I like to call her, the eyebrow lady from Suicide Squad. She plays Valerian's partner in this film, if I remember correctly, and she was fine. Her performance was decent, and she had some cool comedic one-liners, really good ones. Some. But like Valerian, her character, Laureline, was just as not good as Valerian was. And that leads me to another issue I have with this film. The chemistry between both of them was pretty lackluster. Like, I didn't feel an emotional connection between them. I don't feel the attachment from either one of them, or just both of them in general. Like, I don't really see both of them as being a really cool duo, the best duo in the entire universe. And again, that is the script's fault, not Dane DeHaan's or Cara Delevingne's fault. And speaking of the script, let's talk about it. This movie was more poorly scripted than Transformers: The Last Knight, which I did not like. This movie had so much storytelling in it, so much that I had a hard time trying to follow all of them in this film. And I feel like this movie should have had at least 2 or 3 storytelling aspects in it. And I would have been fine with that. But this movie had like pretty much multiple storytelling things in it, like say 10 or 15. And I feel like this movie struggled to hold all the storytelling aspects in this film just to tell what the story is about. Like, it was trying to hold on all the storytelling aspects about it very tightly without letting them go. And like I said, the movie struggled on that part about it. Now, before you put in the comment section saying, "Oh, Logan, are you basically saying that it is a bad movie?" No, I have some positives with the movie. Please don't get me wrong. There are things about this movie that I, believe it or not, pretty much enjoyed. For example, this 1 3-minute long scene with Rihanna's character, Bubble. I'm sorry, I couldn't say her character's name without laughing because the name of her character was so hilarious. I just couldn't help but laugh. It was funny. Anyway, that 3-minute long scene with Rihanna's character, Bubble, changing her forms just for Valerian to enjoy, I actually really liked that scene. It was entertaining. And the opening scene alone was also entertaining. I will not spoil for those of you who have not yet seen the movie, but the way this movie started off with that opening scene, it was pretty entertaining. And the special effects, I forgot to mention the special effects. They looked incredible. And that's what got me to another issue I have with the film, is that it felt like a style over substance. Like it's a type of movie that wants to be all stylish looking and wants to look all good and just focus more on that than focusing on the story that it was supposed to tell. So yeah, guys, overall, I thought the movie was a mixed bag for me. It was pretty much a mixed bag. I didn't hate it nor love it. I want to say this right before I give this movie my verdict. This feels like a movie that belongs on some channels like AMC that you could find on your television at night from 9:30 to 11:30 p.m. That is pretty much another best way I could say about Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. And I'm going to give Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets a silver medal of honor. That's about it, guys. That's my review for Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. If you enjoyed my review, please click the like button. And if you have seen this movie, comment down below to let me know what you think of it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Or were you in the middle of it? And if you enjoyed what you've seen here and you want to see future videos from me, please click the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so that you never miss a video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great week, Battle Squad. And as always, fight the good fight. Peace!